Frozen Fan 42291 back with you, and it's now time for day 7 of 25 Days of Disney, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And joining me is Julianne Schnelle. I'm just gonna type to her since she's very shy. Now, she's going to probably tell us more about Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I can tell you that it was Walt Disney's first ever animated feature, released in 1937. Adriana Castellotti had a voice in it. Eleanor Audley also had a voice in it. Sneezy, Grumpy, Doc, Bashful, Happy, Dopey, and Sleepy were the names that were well recognized. The best songs were Heigh-Ho, as well as Someday My Prince Will Come, One Song, I'm Wishing, and the Silly Song, which of course was used in The Price is Right during Cliffhangers when it first debuted on that show back in 1976. And it was a story about a young woman named Snow White who was very kind, and every time her stepmother, the evil queen, would ask who's the fairest of them all, the mirror kept saying it was the evil queen who was, but then one day the mirror said it was Snow White, and then she ordered a huntsman to kill her and bring back her heart, but the huntsman couldn't do it, so Snow White ran into the forest, and Julianne did say she was one of Disney's youngest princesses, and she would absolutely be correct, and it's based on a grim fairy tale, as I mentioned, and then the woman disguises herself, then the evil queen disguises herself as an old hag to try and rid herself of being the fairest one of all by giving her a poison apple, and she falls asleep and she's under a spell, so they put her in a glass bed, which is really sad. Then the evil queen fell to her death as the dwarves stopped her. Actually, there was a thunderstorm, a bolt of lightning that struck, and then the prince came along, and only then that true love's kiss would wake Snow White and break the curse, and they rode off into the sunset, and then they all lived happily ever after. That sort of thing. But Snow White is certainly one of the most classic Disney films of all time, and everybody loves it for its animation, its music, its characters, and its great retelling of the story. It's wonderful. And now they opened up the mine ride at Disney World, which, as you heard, caught fire. And there was Snow White's Scary Adventures as well, but that since is gone. But Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, to this day, remains Disney's most prestigious film achievement of all time. And that's it for day 7 of 25 Days of Disney, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And I want to thank Julianne Schnelle for joining me. And I will see you all tomorrow for more videos. I'm Frozen Fan 42291. I thank you so much for watching, and have a great Sunday, and enjoy the rest of your weekend.